Welcome to my channel, Ladyfloflo. My name is Florence, and today I'm gonna give you 5 strategies to help you in the gym so you can reach your fitness goal even faster. So you will make sure that you listen all the way to the end, and I'm gonna give you a little bonus. All right. Hey, welcome back to my channel. Before we start, make sure that you give it thumbs up. Yes, I'll wait for you. Give it a like. And also make sure that you're subscribing. If you are, thank you so much. Did you hit the notification button? So you make sure that you don't miss any upcoming videos that are going to be coming up shortly. And also follow me on Instagram and on Facebook. All right, let's start. Very excited about giving you these 5 strategies that's going to help you reach your fitness goal, especially when it comes to being in the gym or even working at home. You can apply them. This is for everyone. And I got this insights from being or doing my first figure prep. I was like, whoa, I've learned a lot of things that I was not even aware that I was not doing. And just by doing that, I was applying the 5 things that I'm going, 5 strategies that I'm going to share with you. Wow, the game of my fitness really just increased at the gym, but just 5 key principle and strategy. So the first one, and this I'm going to talk to my ladies. I see you at the gym, and kudos to you, props to you, bravo, you are showing up at the gym. You're going to some classes, you're doing some HIIT, or you're working at home, and this is great. However, when it comes to the free weight room, I don't see you there. Where are you? So first of the thing that you need to do is start lifting weight. Yes, cardio and HIIT training, they all have their places, but nothing will beat lifting weight. All right. And the second thing after lifting weight is gonna have to be with your frequency. How often are you going to the gym to lift up weight? If you're doing it 2 to 3 times, okay, it's good for a start. But if you really want to see, like a difference, I'm challenging you to increase your frequency. If you go to 2 to 3, do 3 to 4. And if you give in more, like 4 to 5 times a week that you're training, like weight training. I'm not talking about doing your cardio or your HIIT work. I'm talking about weight training focus. You are gonna see your results, like so much result in terms of your fitness level, your muscles, your toning. It's gonna make a difference. Trust me. Now, the third thing we said first, make sure that you're lifting weight and then your frequency. Now, the third thing is that it's great that you're lifting weight and you're doing that frequent enough, but it has to be heavy enough. Yes. And even I am guilty. And the reason why I say that is because I'm currently in prep, so doing my first competition for figure division. And of course, I have to lose all the weights. And so I'm back at the gym after being quarantined. So I was working at home and then I went back to the gym. But I'm reaching PB, personal best, after like when I'm weighing 20 pounds less. I was like, how is that even possible? What I'm realizing now is that I thought I was lifting heavy. I thought I was pushing my weight, but I was not. No. So lift, like the point of the story is to tell you, lift heavy and don't be afraid to push yourself. And me, the reason why like I just push myself more, it's probably because I know I have that prep and I have that competition and I have that goal and I have that date. So I know that I need just to give it all. And so I don't have a personal trainer at the gym, but I just been pushing myself because I know I have these things. And now I know that when I go back to bulking or not being in prep, I know that I can push myself harder. Does that make sense? If so, leave me a little comment in the description. Let me know, like, are you pushing yourself hard at the gym? Or do you have a personal trainer? Like, how do you know if you're pushing yourself hard? Hold that question. I have the answer for that. Now, the fourth thing is progress overload. And I mean more like weekly progress overload. What is this? Basically, if you want to increase your strength, build muscles, keep your muscles, basically have some progress, show some results of the hard work you're doing at the gym. If you're lifting that same weight week over week, well, your body is adapting and you're not going to see the results that you want, right? So what you have to do is that if last week I don't know, you were doing, let's say, no, bicep curls is a bit hard, but let's say you were doing, okay, well, let's say bicep curls. Let's say you were doing 3 pounds, right? Well, the next week, why don't you try doing at least one set with 5 pounds, right? And sometimes if you can increase the weight, what you can do is increase the number of reps. So instead of doing 8 reps, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, do 9 with the same pound, right? And so that's increased your level of effort. And so you forces your muscle to respond, right? And that's going to create a different type of results. Another thing that you could try is also very crucial is working on your form. Yes, the form is very important. Before you start chasing heavy weight, make sure that your form is correct, right? So those are some of the key elements. If you apply that every week to try to beat your personal best, either by weight or by adding additional rep, that's gonna make a big difference in your progress, in your fitness progress. Trust me on that. And the last thing is, it all ties everything together, is tracking. Yes, tracking. Let me ask you a question. Do you remember what you ate yesterday? Okay. Well, especially if you have a meal plan, it's easy to remember. Okay. What about that same day a week ago at noon? Do you remember? Probably not, right? So just keep in mind that our memory is not that great. So it's good if you have a plan, you know what you're doing at the gym. The reason why I ask you that question is that I want you to track your weight. Have a way of knowing or tracking your progress at the gym. Yes, you can write it down on a paper. I used before, even the apps, I used to buy this little notebook. And they had like, you can watch your program, how much weight you were lifting that week, so you know next time you come, you can do that. Or you can get an app. A secret app that I use, and this is my little bonus for you, is JetFit Pro. It's very awesome. Like, I'm not sponsored by them, and I'm sharing them, and I've been using it for over 7 years, and I have all my data there, and I know all my stat and my progress, how much I've weighted over the years, how much lifts, what I'm usually focusing on my body part. It's a great app. It's very flexible. Not only don't they have programs, but you can also, I love it because you can add your own customized program, which I do. I never use the programs of JetFit Pro, but I usually add the customized program that I have there, and it's great for tracking. So, because I know that I made a mistake once, my app wasn't doing an upgrade, and I didn't know what weight, I didn't remember what weight I had used, and I thought it was that. And then when I checked back, I was lifting lower than I had the previous week. So yes, so not only that you need to, yes, progress overload, but track it. Use an app, write it on a piece of paper, so you know exactly how much you lifted last week, the week before. Things are going to change. You're not always going to be always able to lift the same weight, but at least you have an idea of your progress, so you can actually progress in the gym. Makes sense, right? Track your progress and your progress at the gym. All right, ladies and gents, Hope you find this information helpful. If it was, let me know in the comment section. Make sure that you give it a thumbs up. If you like this video, you subscribe, thank you, and hit the notification button. You can also follow me on Instagram and on Facebook. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. And remember, learn to know yourself.